How's it going, ladies and Bruces? I'm Bobby Sixkiller and welcome back to Tales of the Neon Sea. It's time for us to continue our investigation of this crime scene. There's much to look at and many gears to grab and assemble. You've entered a crime scene. Carefully investigate every detail as it could be the key to solve the case. This is that ritual thing they were talking about. Yeah? It's creepy. That's for damn sure. I'm not getting anything in this mode. Let's try this mode. Aha! What do we got here? Footprint. Another one. Okay, that's good. Combine those. The footprints destroyed the completion of the summoning circle, but he neglected this, which proved that he didn't really care about the ceremony. Ah. An interesting point to observe. So he doesn't actually care about summoning some demon or anything. That's that liquid again too, isn't it? The nanobots? Is that the nanobots? These are coagulant sediments on several parts of the supplementary fluid, which is similar to the Brandt case. Therefore, they must be the result of the same method. The murderer imitated the old serial murder case crime scene with patience, but he wasn't careful enough on the details and wasn't serious on the ceremony either. So it's a pretend killer. It's not, well, I mean, it is a killer, but it's not, they're pretending to be that guy, they're not actually that guy. Set up to look like some sort of ritual. The murderer wanted to create a false scene of worship, but the footprints reveal his carelessness and lack of respect. This is nothing but a cover. Interesting. What about this massive ass one? This is the ritual circle, which was arranged just like the ones in previous cases. There are candles still burning. But I can't interact with it at all. There must be more than 2 gears. Where are the rest of the gears at? Can I look at you? I can. Oh, this is horrible, man. Look at this. This is part robot, part human in a single head. That is nasty, man. They've spliced a robot head and a human head together. That's gross. And yucky bunnies. and nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Switch. Okay, what else we got? It's got so many goddamn arms. Is that mushrooms? It's growing mushrooms? Some kind of fungus, yeah. What else we got? Anything? Oh, here. Alright, got that. That's the mushrooms again. Oh, the join between the 2 faces, which is horrible. The sewing of the joints and wounds seem a bit unstable as the murderer lost his horrific skills. We know it's not the right murderer, not the same murderer. From the look of the body, the time of death should be earlier than midnight yesterday, and the body was not mutilated at the scene, which is also different from the old cases. There it is. Combine. From the look of the type of the parts used, the murderer seems quite random in his selection of targets. It's not an easy task to collect this many robots, so there may have been multiple victims. Yeesh. We need something to go with that fungus as well. Some rust, here we go. Man, there's so much to find on this guy. Apart from the rust on the robots, a kind of fungus can be seen on them too. This must be the result of long-time exposure to a dark, damp environment, which is very different from the previous sculpture cases. Although it looks similar to the old sculpture cases, the selection of materials and fine details of the work are different to the old murderer. The robot parts are from different years, but the human parts are all quite fresh, less than a day old. The victims were probably all murdered last night. From the look of the blood traces, victims were not killed here, but brought here to be used as sculpture materials after they were murdered. It does look similar to the method used years ago, but the details have not been handled as precisely. Has the murderer lost his skill, or is it actually a different individual? There must be other clues. It's quite surprising to see Brank's head here. Let's see what else can be found. There's something right here too. There's some light traces which indicate that something of the shape of a square was once put here, like some kind of box. That box right there. What about it? The shape of the box matches the trace, so the murderer must have moved the bodies through the freight transportation passage. The last record was from yesterday afternoon, but the murderer couldn't have delivered the bodies at that time. He must have edited the record. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This looks like a puzzle. That worries me. If I set up the layout just right, I should be able to move the key to the target. Then I can bypass the encryption system and read the data. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. It's like an ice puzzle from a Pokemon gym. Wait, how is it even possible? Oh, can I can move these as well. Okay. Well, that makes it easy. Oh, there's more. The goods must have been delivered from the other hubs by the murderer. I should check those out. The time of the crime was likely between 2 and 5 AM yesterday. The murderer used the unique logistics line and standardized container boxes to minimize the risk of being caught. Okay. Is that it? Are we... I don't think we got enough gears still. That's only 3... Oh, we got 4. 4 gears. That might be enough. The murderer used this curtain to cover the sculpture, so no one would see him when he's putting the bodies together. Let's see what clues can be found on the curtain. Aha! Didn't even see that. Something behind the console. It looks like the time, some type of timed release. It stopped at 8 AM today, indicating that the murderer chose rush hour to demonstrate the sculpture to the public. Gross. The crime scene is mostly figured out, but I'm still missing some key links. There are a lot of traces of the same coagulation liquid from yesterday. I need to ask Charles about it. Looks like the murderer used the curtain to cover the crime scene. I can't see anything on it. Alright, where's Charles? I need to see Charles. I finished the investigation here, but it's important that you allow me to ask some questions to the workshop over there. Whatever, be quick. I'll be waiting outside. Thanks, dude. You're a douche, but thank you anyway. You douche. Hi there. You're all here. Where's Charles? I woke up this morning to find Grandpa missing. Missing? It's complicated. You better take a look in his room. Robin, stay here. We'll go have a look inside. Relax, I won't let them in. The workbench is quite messy and the coffee cup is laying on its side. Charles must have had something on his mind. Was it because of the nano-robot test results? Or did something else happen? I should check his test results, but the computer's been locked with a palm print verification system. You should make a model of Charles's hand. You're right, we do have the materials to make a hand model, but we don't have Grandpa's handprint record. We need to collect it. The coffee cup was used by Charles not long ago. We should be able to collect the handprint from that. Coffee cup tipped over from last night, which should have Charles's handprint on it. First scan all the stains, then isolate Charles' fingers by using a special visual field. What? Right, fingerprints collected? Fingerprint here have been collected. Good. Fingerprint is clearer than I expected from an old man. Charles must have been careful about hand care. The machine oil residue left in the handprints matches Charles' working habits. The fingerprint could be used as a sample to compare Charles' fingerprints to the other parts of the room. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Make complete fingerprint by collecting all prints. Okay, okay. I don't understand. I really don't understand. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What do we got here? Pillow. This is Grandpa's weapon, which he always keeps close by, but is never used. It has gone missing too. The weapon is gone, but the gun box was hidden back in its usual place. This indicates Charles is not in a hurry when he went out prepared. Charles' fingerprint should be on the gun box. Let's have a scan. First scan all stains and marks. Then isolate Charles'... yeah. Same as last time. Fingerprints are too blurry to be collected. Okay. There are no oil stains, so the fingerprints can't be collected. Okay, this one. Right fingerprints collected. Nice. Okay, so it only works when it's got bullshit all over it. Like that one. I guess we're done here then. Yeah? Oh, what do we got here? 3D imitation skin materials. Gross. That sounds nasty. How do we find the rest? Is it back in the other room, maybe? Let's go check the other room. I assume he touches everything around here, right? Biogel, okay. This one? There are no handprint starter on the machine. We'll need to create it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Calm down. I'm sure I was the last person to touch here. This is where Charles worked. There might be fingerprints. Let's do a scan. Oh, there's more than one set of stains and marks. So there's more than one fingerprint in each thing. Fingerprints are too blurry. That one's not. Right fingerprint collected. No oil stains. That one doesn't count. So we'll switch back to this. Oh, that time it stayed. Yes. Is there more? How do I get more? Maybe just have to stay in that area for long enough. Like that. There we go. Okay, I see. Another fingerprint. Can we get this one? Is there a fingerprint here? Too blurry, I assume. Is there more? There's more, alright. Good, and then this one? That one looks like it's too blurry to me. Is there more? We're gonna be fingerprinting for days. Right fingerprint collected. I think that might be it. Alright, now we just have to hit back the gun box, because we didn't finish with that. Charles must have left some trace on the code keys. Hopefully the fingerprints are still there. Oh, okay. There's some here too. Oh, I wouldn't think it'd be up there. Why would you touch up there? You think you'd touch these? No. That one looks good. Alright. Okay, there's one on the 5. Alright, we got it. We got this. We're gonna do it. We just gotta do the gun box now. Because we didn't finish doing that. Because I didn't really know what I was doing. I'm still not sure I really know what I'm doing, but... But we're a shitload closer at figuring it out. Good. Alright, that should be all the fingerprints we can find around the place, I imagine. Yeah, that's everything. That's everything! Okie smoky. Let's do... that one? Yeah? Yeah? What's this one? This one's got... that bit. This one's got the swirly-do, so it's like that. That. Maybe that, I don't know. Let me look at this one first. That looks good. No, that's not right. Something's wrong there. Let's start with this one. So that's definitely right. That one. That one? Not sure about that one. This one's still got bits on it. Okay, that's good. Now, that one, definitely. That one, and this bit. Here we go, we got this. Whew. Charles palm print. These hands are well looked after with very clear prints, although there are some old calluses caused by too much mechanical work. Alright, now we need to go and craft it over here. On this thing. 3D imitation skin. The palm print. And biogel. Combine. We're doing it, yo! This ain't easy. Nothing about this game has been easy. But we're doing it. Now we should have the palm prints open the computer up. Everything is a puzzle. That's the thing. This game has like 1,000 million billion puzzles in it. Successful match! Alright, here we go. Research object. Nano Robot Liquid Cluster. 21st of October 2140. Research description. The functional product was made of molecules of different nano lengths. A highly dangerous hardware hacker. Research result. Nanorobots have no effect on human beings so far, but they're able to change the nerve tree structure in electronic brains. A logical simulation experiment found that they could build an illegal interface through which they can influence robots' thinking from outside, so you can take control of robots. They can cause highly intense and instant coagulation of the supplementary fluid, which will revert to normal after a while depending on the amount of fluid. The nanorobots that fail to enter electronic brains before they run out of power will form sediment. Breaking down the defense of an electronic brain, huh? If this is true, it could send shockwaves through all of society. This frozen sediment was found in previous sculptures. It's too early to confirm if it was done by the same person. I'll organize the information collected so far. Yes! This kind of nanorobot is able to destroy the unique electronic defense structure of normal robots, and even control them through internal influence. Brank is a target of their experiment. Is that it? That's it. Time to build our thing here. I'm not a huge fan of this puzzle. Probably because I find it too hard and I'm not very smart. Alright. This could take a while. Where's the big ass one? Alright. This one? No, that's not gonna work. That could work there. That could work. Hang on, I think we might have it. Is that good? Thank God. Alright. Now what? Now we get to see everything play out. The murderer made use of the special logistics hubs and underbridge, and also standard containers to transport the materials to the destination. After that, he used the curtains as a cover for his sculpture work. Yes. What a freak. Yeah. Although the murderer tried very hard to imitate the previous crime methods, the details haven't been copied perfectly, therefore it can be concluded a different person committed this latest crime. They're very good at sculpturing though, with human remains and robot remains. The murderer had set up a timing device on the hook and control station after he finished the sculpture. Then he left the scene. We're presuming it's a man, apparently. From the traces in the workshop, Charles left the workshop after this and has remained missing since then. The timing device went off in the morning and the curtain was raised. Oh shit, I missed that. Too fast. The sculpture is very likely to be a cover for something else. The murderer left a clue at the logistics hub on purpose to interrupt our investigation. I think I know what he was trying to hide, but right now I'm more interested in the person behind all this. You mean the person that was mentioned in your file, the killer from years ago? My file? You've done your homework. If he is behind all this, he won't get away this time. That fire in your eyes, you seem like a different person from yesterday. I can't do anything while that gang is following me. I need something to distract them. Let us help you. You? Grandpa has a special invention that can disguise people, so Nanko and Robin can disguise themselves as you to distract the gang members. Then I can show you the way to the logistics hub. Wait, what? I didn't agree to that. Aren't you always talking about kicking the gang's asses? What, are you scared now? Of course not. I just don't see why I gotta help this guy. Huh? Well, I guess this is about Charles, so count me in. It's settled then. Let's get prepared and move out. Well, that was easy. What a great invention. Uh-oh. More of these bloody things. The gang patrols have been upgraded after the murder. You need to be extra careful. There shouldn't be a need for a special pass from here, so I'll say goodbye. I'm worried about Robin and Nanko and I should check on them. This logistic hub must be connected to the one at Square Street. Let's see what we can find here. We can't get caught by those things or we are fudged. Fudged in the butt. I'm not there, I'm gone. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What does this say? Oh no. Alright, it's another one of these. We can deal with this. This is fun. Look, this is simple. Easy peasy. Boom. And then... Easy. Easy. Not a problem. Everything went through here, but the departure hub should be down further. It's me. How's it going in there? It seems the crate originated from a further hub. I'll need to look deeper. The gang strictly control the pathways down there. So they carry out smuggling and other illegal operations. They'll be very dangerous without a guide. Did someone call for a guide? Leave that to me. I can be your holographic GPS. BBX, how did you... I have access to your communication information. You're surprised that I can hack your phone calls? I guess that makes sense. Remember to cut off your access later. That should help with the investigation. Still, be careful down there. Not a problem. The path you talked about? I think I was there yesterday, but it was well guarded. The murder case has disrupted the gang too. They've sent search groups everywhere, which might cause gaps in their security. I guess I'll find out sooner or later. Thanks for the help. Alright, we gotta be careful, man. Uh-oh. Go, go, go. No! That worked! I stood right under it. I can't believe standing right under that worked. What do we got here? The Shadow of Sky City. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so we can just run past them as long as we don't stay in the field of view for too long. That's cool. That makes it easy. Come on, come on. This is terrifying. I don't like these drones, man. They scare the crap out of me. Alright, it's go time. Go, go, go. Oh my god, that is so scary. I don't want them to explode me anymore, please. Finally got rid of that patrol drone. I wouldn't have imagined the large-scale production line here. What does the king want to do? If I follow this transport pipe down, I should find the next logistics hub. Okay. Pull the lever. See what happens. Button? No! Come back, button! I don't know. I don't know what hitting these switches even changes. It didn't seem to change anything. Oh, it moves them along. Does it? Oh, it lets them run. I see, so you let them run and then you stop them in the right place so that you can jump on them. Seems simple enough. So that should be good, right? What does that button do? Oh. Interesting. I think I'd rather it be down then. Then we can climb down it. And then we can jump here. Then we can jump here. And we can use this to stop that one, I assume, so we can get across. That should be fine. Right? Nope. So we need the double one. Like I had a second ago. Hit that again. We need to wrap this episode up, but I just want to get across this bit first. There we go. That's what we wanted. Now we can just walk across it. And down the stairs. Is that good? Have we found the logistics thingy? Oh no! William! Thanks, William, you're the man. God damn, we would never have gotten this far without that cat. I didn't expect the patrol drone to appear just like that. It's a good thing William's with me, or I'd be in trouble. This drone seemed to be modified from a military model. Where did the king get so many of these? Bloody good question. They're bloody deadly anyway. We know who's murdering everybody around here. The king. Meow meow. You still with me, little buddy? Maybe you can help. Alright, we got another puzzle, so I guess that means it's time to wrap this one up. Because we're definitely out of time for today. We'll just leave it there. We'll finish that puzzle in the next one. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.